Hello, how are you? And welcome back to my YouTube channel Course by Sid. So today in this video we'll work on style.css file, right? So first of all I'm going to style the body, right? So I'll write body and then I'll open the curly braces and then I'll write animation, and after the animation I'll write change back, right? And then I'll write 5 seconds and then I'll write infinite, right? And now before this body, since we have used change back, so we'll be writing the keyframe. So I'll be writing @keyframes and then I'll write this name change back, right? Whatever name we have given over here. So I'm going to copy and then here after the keyframes I'll paste this and then I'll open the curly braces, and at the 0% I'll define the background color will be blue, right? And then I'm going to copy paste this 3 more times, right? So just a second. Okay, and here instead of 0 I'll be writing 10% and then I'll be writing 50% and then after that I'll be writing 100%, right? And then I'll change the background color accordingly. So here I am using aquamarine, and here I'll write at the 50% I'll be giving yellow color, and at 100% here I am writing the black color, right? And then I'm going to save this. Now after the body, what I'm going to do next is I'll style the h1 heading, right? Now the h1 I'll write animation and then I'll write text back, and this will also be for 5 seconds and this will also be infinite, right? And here I'll write font weight, that will be bold, right? And then I'm going to save this. Now I will use one more animation over here, so I'm going to copy and then I'm going to paste this, and instead of this change back I'll write text back, right, which we have written over here, and here we'll give the color. So at 0% I'll be using black, and here also let it be black. Here also I'm giving the black, right? And here I'll give white smoke at 100%, right? And then I'm going to save this. Now after styling the body and heading, I'll style the footer. So I'll be writing footer and I'll write animation, then I'll write text back, right? And then I'll write for 5 seconds and then this will be infinite, right? Now we'll use the font weight, and this font weight will be bold and font style will be italic. And after that I'll style the container, right? So in the container I'll write text align, and this text align will be center, and margin top I like to give let's say 100 pixel. Now let me check my index.html file. Okay, after this container we have this search bar, so we are going to style this search bar also. So we'll write search dash bar, open curly braces, and then margin bottom we'll be giving 20 pixel, and then we'll write search bar input. So I'm going to copy paste this search bar, and then we'll style the input, and we'll give one padding of, let's say, 5 pixel, and margin, let's say margin right, so I'll give 10 pixel, and border radius will be where it is, this border radius will be 20%, and then I'm going to save this. Now next thing, I'll style the button. So I'm going to copy paste this, and instead of input I'll write button, and I'll give padding 5 pixel and 10 pixel, and here I'll give one border radius of 50%, right? Border radius of 50%, and then one background color, that is silver. Now after this, I'll style this weather day, right? So I'll be writing second, I'll be writing dot weather, and then I'll give the margin, or let it be more specific. Let's write margin bottom 20 pixel, and then I'm going to save this, and after this I'll give the width, right? So width I am giving 300 pixel, and margin I am giving as 0 auto, right? And then padding will be 20 pixel, and here I'm also giving the border will be 1 pixel, that is solid, and color will be white, and then after that I'll be using border radius of 10%, right? And one background color, this will be white smoke, and a box shadow, right? Box shadow 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel from this side also, and 10 pixel from here, and then the color will be silver, right? And here I'm not giving the margin bottom, right? Let me save this, and let me check my index.html file. Then after that we have this weather details. So after this we'll style the weather dash details, and here I'll give margin bottom has 20 pixel, right? And then after that I'll be giving temperature, let me check the spelling. Yes, this temperature, right? I'm going to copy paste this, okay, and now I'm going to style this temperature, right? So I'll write font size, that is 24 pixel, and let's say font weight be bold, and then I'm going to save this, Now I'll style this, let's say so I'm styling this icon also, which is in the weather details. So this is id, so I'll be writing hash icon, and then I'll give width as 100 pixel and height as 100 pixel and margin as 0 auto, right? And then I'll style the location, and the location I'll write font size will be 20 pixel and margin bottom will be 10 pixel. Now I'll give the description, and I'll write margin top will be 0 and this temperature also will style, and here also margin I would like to give 0 from all sides. Then after that I'll style the unit, right? And in the unit I'll write font size, and here I'll give 14 pixel and margin will be 0 from all sides. Now I'm going to save this file and then I'll come back to my browser. So here you can see that in this way we have styled it. Now let me check my UI. Let me come back to my Visual Studio Code, and here we can see that we are only left with the script.js file, right? So in the next video we'll see how we can work on this script.js file so that we can bring a functionality to this weather application, right? So thank you, that's all for this video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, so I request you to kindly please subscribe it so that you can get the latest update from this channel. Thank you, that's all for this video.